I thought that early in the game we got some wide open looks and knocked them down. I knew they were going to shoot a lot of threes. They talked about it. I felt like we could match them in three-point shooting because I think we have that kind of team. So we made a nice run, got a big lead. They went triangle and two, got us on our heels a little bit. And then once we straightened out what we wanted to do against it, we got some clean looks at the basket. Didn't handle the pressure very well. Obviously, a lot of turnovers, and we got to work on that.
All right, Coach. It seemed like you were getting frustrated over some calls on the court. What's your impression of the refs?
Oh, I mean, I don't think there's any coach alive that thinks there's good referees, right? So, yeah, I was disappointed with some of the calls. I mean, some of them were probably right, but I thought that at the end when they were trying to foul us, they were very physical and they weren't calling it. And they only had 14 fouls, and now we get a turnover because they're not calling a foul.
Right? Was rebounding a focal point? The whole team seemed to have an active role in that aspect.
Yeah, it's particularly defensive rebounding for us. That's our big thing. We want to make sure that we rebound the first miss. And clearly being bigger than them, that makes it a little bit easier for us. But actually our smallest player led us in rebounding, Tiana, with 8 rebounds. So, yeah, that's a big thing for us to rebound the ball on the defensive end.
All right, can you talk about Jamie Reddle? She looked really good on the court.
Yes, I mean, Jamie's a tough matchup for people because she can score inside and outside. Early in the game, they were just going to run and double. They weren't going to let her score in the post. And so, moved outside, got a couple jumpers, a couple mid-range shots we got for her. And then when they went triangle, we had her floating around too much. We got her inside against their triangle, and she made a nice move and got fouled. And then she kicked it inside out to Lauren, and Lauren made a 3.
All right, Jamie, obviously your overall game was impressive. What did you work on in the offseason that really helped you out today? Because your free ball is looking excellent.
Yeah, definitely 3-point shots, working on that all summer. Post moves, just my overall game I was working on. So mid-range jumpers, just everything.
And if you could say one thing that you really stood out today, what would it be?
Sorry, what did you say?
One thing you stood out at today, like what are you really happy about your play?
About my playing, I thought that I was getting in open spaces, allowing my teammates to find me for short jumpers, for the threes. And I just think everyone overall played really well, found Beto for open threes, got to the hoop. It was a really good team win.
Okay, and can you talk about some of the kind of newer players like Crystal Porter?
Yeah, Crystal Porter definitely has gotten so much better since freshman year. She's a lot more confident. She's our best athlete. Her finishes are just insane, and it's good to have her on the team, and she's really shining.